Theme parks, tank tops, and protein shakes. Good morning. Good morning, BGD crew. Good morning, Getting Disney crew. Wes here, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Good morning. What's up, gang? Hello there, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning to all of you. Cindy Petite is here. Leanne V is here. Marty M is here. Fast Fingers Marty M is here. What's up, gang? Kay Wilby is here. Kay Wilby, the queen of carbs, in the house. Holly Instinct Diva's here. John Grantland's here. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you all. Welcome in, gang. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get this gimbal at just the right angle here. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Michelle Camara's here. Hey, you guys. Starla Mutiny is here. Starla is coming in hot from Savannah, Georgia. I hope you're having a great second day of your vacation, Starla. I know that you're in Savannah. I love Savannah. I've been there many times. And in Savannah, Georgia, I've gotten the best pecan pralines I've ever had in my life. Many times over. Many times over. Good morning, everybody. Moderators, all you little blue people with the little blue wrenches, thank you for being here today. A lot of blue wrenches in the house this morning. What's up, gang? Nice to see you all. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Linda Wonder Buns is here. Hey, Wonder Buns. What's up, Buns? Group hug. Let's have it. Kay Wilby wants a group hug. Not a lot of people in the chat yet, but let's just get it started right here, right now, with a big group hug. Coming in hot. I want to feel it. I want to feel it. Yes, did you feel that? I certainly did. All 17 of you, I felt those hugs. All right, it's early. It's Friday. Not a lot of people in the chat yet, but it's all good. We've got each other. Cynthia Robinson is here. Hey, Cynthia. What's up, my friend? Gail Gatling is here. Hey, Gail. Nice to see you again. Welcome in. Jordan's Disney Adventures is here. Hey, Jordan. What's up, buddy? Always happy to see you. Kathy P is here. Hey, Kathy P. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Animal Kingdom. It is Friday morning. It's a little bit after 10:15 right now, and I'm only going to be here for a couple hours, but it's such a beautiful day. You have no idea, unless you live in Orlando, but it is such a beautiful day. It's just barely 70 degrees. There is zero humidity in the air. There's a wonderful breeze. It's sunny. It's awesome. So much better than last week. Boy, when we were in Magic Kingdom on that last live stream, it rained that whole weekend that Cedric and Carissa were with us. But we had a great stream anyway, and we had a great time in Disney. But I wanted to take advantage of this weather this morning. Lamons Gray is here. Hey, Lamons Gray. Always happy to see you. Welcome in, gang. Ashley Mellon is here. Ashley, I just watched your return to My Marco Polo. Your polo to My Marco. Ashley and I Marco Polo each other. Do you guys know about that app? Marco Polo app? But Ashley, I just watched your return polo of you and Alice in the car on the way in here. And on that note, I do have a kindness rock with me today that I am going to leave behind, and we'll talk about the kindness rocks a little bit later. I know that Ashley has a busy morning, but Double A, thank you so much for stopping in, as always. Brent Welch is here. Good morning, Brent. What's up, buddy? Ninja Watching. Hey, on that note, let me give a shout out. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. All of you guys who are checking out the live stream and joining us in the live stream, but aren't necessarily able to chat. I know you're here. I know you're watching. I know you can't chat, and it's all good. So big shout out to the Ninja Watchers. And also right now, I'll just give a shout out to everyone watching the replay after the live stream is done being live and it's recorded. And I appreciate you guys on Team Replay also. Welcome in, gang. Nice to see all of you. And I'm not going to waste too much time out here with my hellos. Although I've been dying to say hello to you. It's just such a beautiful day. I want to get inside. I really want to do the safari today. The weather, I can't stop talking about it right now. It could not be more perfect. It could not be more perfect. So I think it would be a beautiful day for the safari, whether or not the animals are out. But these animals, they got to know what a beautiful day is too. They've got to be able to appreciate this kind of weather too. So I'm thinking the animals will be out, and it would be a great morning for a safari. Yep. Andrea George is here. Hey, Andrea, welcome in. So nice to see you. Are you doing the safari today? Oh, Kay Wilby, I didn't see that. I didn't see your comment there. Kay Wilby was already on to me before I even mentioned the safari. Yes, that's my number one thing I would like to do this morning. I would like to do the safari, and because it's such a beautiful day, I really want to see the animals. I don't necessarily need a thrill ride this morning. I would really like to see the animals. I think it would be peaceful. I think just checking out the animals goes great with this beautiful weather. I think it would be perfect. Yep. So welcome in, gang. Okay. So yes to the safari. Baby Cora. Oh, Leanne B. Baby Cora. Is it Cora or Cora? I see two R's there. Was there a baby elephant born? I see that little elephant emoji. Was there a baby elephant born in Animal Kingdom that I didn't know about, Leanne? And will we get to see her? How old is this baby? Is this baby 1 day old or 2 weeks old? I don't know anything about it, but enlighten me, Leanne. That's pretty exciting. All right. Dan Rodriguez is here. Hey, Dan, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you again. Jill of the J Vlog is here. Jill of the J Vlog will be here in just a couple weeks, and not even a couple weeks. What am I saying? Jill of the J Vlog will be here in about 10 days on Disney property, and I'm looking forward to seeing you, Jill, and spending a little quality time with you, even if it's brief. Yep. Okay, so the elephant's name is Cora. Is that right? Thank you, Wonder Buns. Wonder Buns confirmed what Leanne V already put out there. So there's a baby elephant. She's brand spanking new. Okay, I would love to see a baby elephant. How cute would that be, right? Okay. Leanne said yes, there was baby elephant born. Her mom is Nadira. She just started out on the savannah maybe a week ago. I would love to see a baby elephant. How cute would that be? Right? Very cool. Okay, we're going to be looking for that baby elephant. Cora. I want to say Cora, but you guys wrote two R's, so I'm thinking it's Cora. Cora. I got to roll those R's, right? Shoshana B is here. Hey, Shoshana. What's up, Shoshana? I know that Shoshana was enjoying some pizza yesterday. Shoshana and I are friends on Facebook now, and Shoshana mentioned on her Facebook post yesterday that she could eat pizza, something, I think she said something like all day, every day. But I told Shoshana maybe it could also be corn dog nuggets from Casey's Corner, because I always put this on Shoshana, but Shoshana, actually I should say put the blame, yes, I put the blame, yes, blame on Shoshana for introducing me to corn dog nuggets at Casey's Corner. First time I ever had corn dog nuggets at Casey's Corner was because Shoshana convinced me to go and try them. And I don't know if I should thank Shoshana or punch her in the nose, because I can't stop. Every time I pass Casey's now, it's almost like every time now, I have to have those corn dog nuggets so much on a carb-free day. But we're not there today. But Shoshana, so happy to see you as always. And who else did I want to say hi to here? Jaquita is here. Jaquita with 4 A's. Hello, Jaquita. What are you up to this morning? Are you causing trouble? It's kind of early for you to be causing trouble already. But Jaquita, I'm glad you're here in the live stream. Nice to see you, honey. All right. Shoshana, I'm making Shoshana be laugh. Okay, you guys. So welcome to Busy Getting Disney. Here comes a commercial, right? Welcome to Busy Getting Disney. I am Wes, also known as Jersey Boy Wes on TikTok and Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. If you are on TikTok, if you're on TikTok and you want to change up what you might usually see here on Busy Getting Disney, I've got a lot more going on over there on my TikTok. This is the main stage though, Busy Getting Disney on YouTube. But I have a lot of fun on my TikTok with my followers over there, Jersey Boy Wes on TikTok. But also, if you are on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram, because on Instagram, unlike YouTube over there, if I can follow you back, I get to see all of your bright, happy, smiling faces. Yes. Okay. If you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button to continue following Busy Getting Disney on the journey. And I think I'm done with the commercial for today. Welcome in, gang. Happy to see you all. Are you going to the Gorilla Trail also? Gail, that is one of my favorite things, and I was already thinking about it. I would love to go to Gorilla Falls today, too. I love checking out the gorillas here. Yep. Me too. Nah, Jaquita said, I'm trying to find a place in my room to hang my poster of Wilbur. Jaquita, that is so sweet. Wilbur is my dad. Yeah, Wilbur's my dad. And my dad is 91 years old. He'll be 92 soon. He's up there in New Jersey. He's up back home in New Jersey. But I posted a picture of my dad, Wilbur, posted a picture of Wilbur on my Facebook a few days ago of him sitting outside, enjoying the cold weather back home in New Jersey with a cigar in his mouth. And that's my dad. But Jaquita, that was very sweet. Thank you so much for that. Marty M, Fast Fingers, Marty M. Thank you, Marty M. Put a link to my TikTok right in there in the chat. Thank you, Fast Fingers, for that. Yep. Thank you, guys. Paul Freed is here. Good morning, Paul Freed. What's up, buddy? Always happy to see you, too. Get moving and get online for the safari. Yes, I still have to swipe in. So anyway, the commercial's over. I'm going to shoot for the safari first. Okay? I'm going to stay probably not past 12 or 12:30. I've got a lot to do today. I've got a bunch of things in my car that I need to drop off at our storage unit here in Orlando on the way back from Animal Kingdom. Then I got to go to the gym. Then I got to get home and get ready for work because tomorrow I am flying. Tomorrow I'm going to work and I have to get up. I was going to say at the butt crack of dawn, but it's actually way before the butt crack of dawn. So I have to make some kind of an effort to get to bed early tonight. Not always easy, but I'm going to do my best. Yep. Nah. Mike Beachman is here. Good morning, Mike. Nice to see you too. And guys, yes, I'm sporting a brand new tank top. Theme parks, tank tops, and protein shakes. Brand new tank top. I've been dying to wear this one. It's from TeePublic, teepublic.com. teepublic.com. It's Wade Ripple. Wade Ripple from Elemental, which is one of my latest new favorite Disney movies. I love Elemental, and I have been told many times now that I seem to resemble Wade. That's kind of like a little baby Wade, but you guys familiar with Wade Ripple? And then somebody pointed out a picture of Wade Ripple and a picture of me side by side, and I see it too. I guess I kind of look like Wade Ripple, or he looks like me, however you want to put it. But anyway, got a few new tank tops lined up for the spring and summer coming up. Us too. Ashley, are you into Elemental? Do you love Elemental like I do? I think that you do. Okay, let's go. I still have to swipe in, and I think we'll head right to the safari, okay? Head right over to Africa. Yes, Ashley loves Elemental. I've seen it. I've only seen it in full twice now. We saw it in the movies when it first came out. I loved it immediately. I don't love any movie, but I usually love every Disney movie. I rarely dislike a Disney movie. Elemental was one of those movies, like my favorite, Zootopia. I loved it the very first time I saw it. It's not that way with every movie. We saw Wish. John and I were not in love with Wish. We've only seen it once, and I want to see it again. I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't in love with it either. Elemental, I loved right from the start. And it's my new favorite Disney movie. Or my current favorite Disney movie, I should say. Nothing will ever top Zootopia, I don't think. Okay, so welcome in, gang. I hope I covered saying hi to everybody. We'll get started. We'll go swipe in. We'll head over to Africa, okay? Thank you so much for joining Busy Getting Disney this morning. Again, Jersey Boy West on TikTok, Jersey Boy West on Instagram. Follow me over there. And you guys, if you ever want to private message me, you want to chat online, go find me, Jersey Boy West on Instagram. I always respond to my Instagram messages. Okay, let's go. Let's have a great day. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. We will head in. I would like to say, well, I wouldn't like to say it, but I'm going to say, kind of judging from the parking lot, it looked like it could be a little crowded here today. Could be a little crowded. I mean, it's a beautiful day. I mean, last weekend, it rained nonstop. It rained all last weekend. But we wound up having a really great live stream in Magic Kingdom, regardless of the rain. But I would like to enjoy a couple hours of this really, really beautiful weather this morning. James E is here. Welcome in, James. Always happy to see you. Kofa Creative Studio is here. Good morning to you too. Nice to see you again, my friend. All right, let's go get this magic band swiped in so we can get started here. My plan is to head right over to Africa. Okay, I want you guys to enjoy this weather as much as I'm enjoying it. Although you may not feel it, I think you can see it. Quite a blue sky up there. It's such a beautiful day. Trying to find, I guess, here, right here. This is it. This is it. How are you? Good, good. Thank you.
Hello, welcome.
Have a wild time.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks. And we're in. Welcome to Animal Kingdom. I'm going right to the tip board on my Disney Experience app. Then I'll get back to the chat and try to catch up. I'm just looking at the tip board, you guys, checking out the wait times. I just got a lightning lane for the safari, but I want to see where everything else is at too. Okay, I will say this, judging by the wait times, I think the park is crowded today. I just saw that Dinosaur has a 45-minute wait time. That's pretty hefty for Dinosaur, especially this early in the day. Yes, Linda Wonder Buns will be here next week. Buns is going to be making her way down to Orlando. Debbie Hubbard is here. Debbie Hubbard is here. Let me say hi to Debbie. Deb! It's my buddy, another one of our friends from Texas. I got to take a great selfie with Deb a couple months ago, not that long ago in Magic Kingdom. Got to bump into her on her solo Disney day. Everest single rider line. That's I could do Everest. Everest single rider. That's a possibility. That's a possibility.
Hi guys, just want you to know we'll be stepping off. There's 2 more photographers in front of the chair fly.
I wasn't necessarily going to do, well, I was going to say thrill rides, but really the only major thrill ride is Expedition Everest. Unless you count Avatar Flight of Passage, which I'm not brave enough to live stream on. Thomas Akeland is here. Hey Thomas, welcome in, my friend. Jill of the J Vlog wants me to do Everest. Jill only wants me to do Everest because she wants to hear me. She wants to see me lose my voice. That's all. I know how you operate, Jill of the J Vlog. I'm just kidding. I love it too. You know that I love it too. I'm still going to gravitate toward Africa first, though. I want to see those gorillas. I did mention, we talked about the gorillas already. Mark Mills is here. Hey, Mark. Welcome in, Mark. Always happy to see you. Deborah said it looks like a beautiful day there. We will be back soon. It is beyond a beautiful day here, Deb. It is beyond beautiful. It's like the temperature is right at 69 degrees. Brilliant sunshine. Zero humidity, 0% humidity. Rob Denoyer's here. Hey, Rob. What's up, buddy? I'm not stopping for food today, because I bought my own snacks today. They're not the most delectable looking snacks. It's all protein today, even though I know Kay Wilby wants me to hit the carbs. I'm not hitting the carbs this morning. I got to be good today, because I'm going to be having a really, really hard workout this afternoon. A good 2 hours, and then work tomorrow. So I can't afford any sugar crashes today. Cool Red Robin is here, coming in hot from Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, Robin, always happy to see you. Good morning, Gina. Nice to see you, Gina. Gina, is Animal Kingdom your favorite park? Animal Kingdom is hopping today. It's hopping. I had a funny feeling. It's still President's Day week. So there might be a few people outside of the U.S. in the chat, but Monday was President's Day here, which is, of course, a national holiday. So a lot of schools are off this week. And it shows. I knew the parking lot looked a little crowded. And now it's all coming together. It's all making sense. Yes, it's a crowded day. But I know I'm not the only person who wants to take advantage of this beautiful weather out here today, because it's perfect. Oh, that's right. And it's marathon weekend. Thank you, Marty M. Fast Fingers is on it. Yeah, it's the Princess Marathon, right? I think it's the Princess Marathon. Nah, Deb, no. No DFW to Miami flights for me tomorrow. I haven't had to fly. Deb, I haven't had to fly out of Miami in about a year now. Orlando is a satellite flight attendant base to Miami. So Miami is technically my base, but for the last year now, fortunately for me, I have only had to fly out of Orlando. I have not had to go down to Miami, and that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Yeah, I think it's the Princess Marathon. Hey, sorry about the wind, by the way, gang. It is a little windy today, and I do not have the windscreen for the iPhone. So the wind, if it blows up, it could get a little noisy. I apologize for that, but not really anything I can do about it today. I've got eggs with me. Yes, Marty M knows. Fast Fingers knows. Fast Fingers is on it again. Yeah, actually, no, I don't have eggs with me today. I made 10 eggs, 10 hard-boiled eggs this morning, but they're for me to take to work tomorrow. So for today I've got cold turkey dogs and cheddar cheese. Turkey dogs and cheddar cheese. Great view of the tree of life out there on this beautiful day. Scott Whalen is here. Good morning, Scott. Scott said good morning from his favorite park. He'll be here in 80 days. Awesome. You know how fast 80 days comes? Just a little over 2 months. Thank you for joining, Scott. Nice to see you. Yes, welcome to Animal Kingdom. Princess 5K Marathon. Yeah, that's what it is. I think Brent Welch, our buddy Brent Welch, usually does that Princess Half Marathon, right? But Brent was recovering from a little procedure. I think he might still be in the chat. But I think that's the marathon Brent usually does. So how's everybody doing? It's been a little while since I've done a live stream out at the parks, not with a group of people. It's been a little bit since I've done it by myself. And as much as I love live streaming with a group of awesome Disney people, it's a lot of work. It really is. Last Saturday, I live streamed from Magic Kingdom. John and I were with our moderator Cedric, the Duke of Duct Tape, and moderator Carissa and her family from Long Island. So there were a lot of us all together. But it's I don't like to be rude to the people that I'm spending time with, but I'm usually so engaged on the live stream, it's hard to keep up with what everybody's doing around me. And then other times during the live stream, I'm so engaged in the people I'm with that I can't keep up on the live chat. So it's just me today. Just you and me, gang. Yes, Holly said it's hard to balance both for sure, yeah. So I'm just going to say, I'm happy to be out here by myself with you guys this week. As much as I love everybody else, it's a little bit easier for me to live stream and chat with you guys when I'm on my own. Wonder Buns, you need a nap today already. You only got 3 hours of sleep. I've got to make a conscious effort to get to bed early tonight, whatever that means. It's not going to be as early as I want, but for this next month ahead, I'm working the same trip all month, which is I fly from Orlando to LA really early in the morning, and I have the same trip the rest of this month and into next month. But I really need to get on a cool sleep schedule where I'm going to bed early, because I have to get up at 0300 for that trip. I have to get up at 3 a.m. for that trip. See what the monkeys are doing, if anything at all. Not sure if they're out. It's a little quiet over here. I hear a couple of them out there. I don't see anybody. Maybe the other side. Kay Wilby said, doesn't the time zone change do a number on your body? No, not really. I'm so used to it, Kay. Going to LA, going to the West Coast, it's only 3 hours. And even though I have to get up that early in the morning, 3 a.m., because of the time change, I get to LA, it's only about a little less than 5 hours nonstop from Orlando to LA. I get to LA at 9 a.m. West Coast time. So I have the whole day. To work out, take my time, just enjoy relaxing for a while. But I only get to do that if I've gotten enough sleep the night before, so I don't get to my hotel room and just crash, you know? Gina said, oh, right, you live work life in different time zones. Do you do your normal days on military time? I count by military time because that's what airline people do. Okay, these monkeys are quite active over here. Wow. There's a party going on over here, you guys. I think they're most of them are on the other side of their perch there. I hear a lot of action going on up there. Oh, they're cracking me up. Monkeys are sounding a little more like hyenas this morning. I get there and they get quiet. Well, a little bit, but they're still kind of hiding. They're not being shy. Ooh, to you two. Okay. I'll wait till they're back over here. Probably take a look at them again. Maharaja Jungle Trail. I haven't done this in a while. So why don't we do it? Maharaja Jungle Trek. I said trail. I meant trek. Maharaja Jungle Trek. It's been a hot minute. I think this would be a fine idea for a beautiful day like this. What did you used to do for work, Gina? That you were keeping time by military time? Jennifer Caruso is here. Let me say hi to Jen. Hello, Jen. Good morning, Jennifer Caruso. Got to bump into Jennifer a couple times now over the last month. Finally, we had gone so long without bumping into each other on the streaming circuit, but we got to bump into each other a couple times over the last month, which was great. Jennifer has a great channel. I love Jennifer's. Well, we follow each other on Facebook too. Jen is really good with the pictures. All of those Instagram-worthy pictures. Jennifer is so cute. She never takes a bad picture. It's true. Let's see who we're looking at over here. Call me clueless, but I have no idea what we're looking at over here. Probably absolutely nothing since I'm the only one left here. Okay. All of you animals should be outside on such a beautiful day. Yes. Those monkeys are, I'm not even near the monkeys anymore, and I still hear them having their little party over there. All right. What are we looking at over here? I couldn't figure it out on that other side. Everybody's chatting about something, but I don't see any animal down there. Robin said, "My mom and I are going to the Greek islands. Wow, Turkey and Rome, Italy in May. We are so excited. You should be excited, Robin. That's awesome. That's like a major tour. Wow, of Eastern Europe. That is so cool. And Europe. Very cool."
And I believe you're correct. They suffer some kind of infection.
Typically, we could be seeing a tiger in here. Typically, not right at this moment though. Aha. Mandrills, right? Mandrills.
lion-tailed macaques. They are a monkey from India.
Oh, wow.
We have
Thank you.
3 girls in here.
What are they called again?
Lion-tailed macaque.
Lion-tailed macaque. Wow.
M-A-C-A-Q-E.
Pretty.
They do look like they have lion tails. I know, right?
If you zoom in,
Yeah. Somebody else up
one
there?
up on the cliff, in the cliff too.
Oh, I see him. Yep. Wow, look at this guy.
What do they eat?
They are opportunistic omnivores.
Oh, okay.
Mainly eat your fruits and veggies, but if it does come to it, they will occasionally eat some meat.
I'm an omnivore.
Like in here,
I'll eat anything.
they'll sometimes
Well-
catch the local lizards and eat them.
Almost anything.
Here comes the youngest now.
Very cute. Paul Freed, I'm a Planet of the Apes movies fan too. I'm a fan of the originals from the 60s and 70s. Yeah, sure. I have the box DVD collection of the original Planet of the Apes movies. Love the ape movies. Sure.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Oh, wow. Look at this guy. He's not in a hurry to go anywhere. Not that there's far to go in his tank, right? Goodbye, bats. I don't want you interrupting my live stream. Oh, no, go ahead. Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, connection a little better out here. See if we can see those old bats from over here. They're kind of hidden away. Why do I not remember what's up these stairs? Let's find out. Ah, we might see the tiger up here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I think you gotta be lucky to see that tiger, though. I don't think we're gonna be too lucky right now. Jaquita, you've been attacked by bats. Now, why would cute little bats want to attack you? What did you do to those bats? Okay. Tiger's not having it today, or at least not right now anyway. It's all good. I saw Wicked on Broadway too, Robin. John took me to see Wicked for my birthday in 2016. 2016. We saw it on Broadway. It was awesome. Yeah. I'm sure the movie will be great. Yeah, those tigers are rarely out. I don't think I've ever seen the tiger out there where he's supposed to be. I guess I could say it that way, which is here too. But I don't think he's here either. No tiger. I guess we just have to be happy knowing he's out there somewhere.
These guys dancing.
Lori Minard is here. Hey, Lori. What's up, Lori? Nice to see you. Only Jaquita would be the victim of a bat attack. Other than Batman's foes, right? Jaquita, what does one do to provoke a bat attack? I see something up here other than a human. Let's go check him out. Or her out. Or them out. I guess check them out. Some type of buffalo. Wow.
It's gonna get wet. It's dirty now.
Pretty big. Thank you, Marty M. Thank you, Fast Fingers. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button and subscribing. If there's anybody new, welcome in, gang. I am just happy to be out here enjoying this weather. We don't get a lot of days like this. We don't get enough days like this, that's for sure. I mean, it is downright perfect. These guys are hanging out. They're not in a hurry to go anywhere either.
Oh, there's some birdies. Oh, pretty. Just so you know, your backpack zipper is open.
Was it open? Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
No, I don't want to close it.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Gotta zip up the backpack. I don't want to lose my kindness rock. Okay. Thank you, lady. That's better. I can't forget to leave behind the kindness rock, by the way. And I remembered that.
Expedition.
Enjoy this weather while you can, right, Marty Ann? Yep. Because you know what'll be right around the corner. Spring, summer, and fall in Orlando. Not for the faint-hearted. A lot of action in here. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay, what are we missing? What are we missing? I see nothing. There's a big crowd in here looking out the window. Still no tiger. That's okay. Check your zippers. I checked my zippers, Jaquita. Only Jaquita would give me that reminder. The backpack zipper, yeah, it's zipped. All the others are zipped too. I've been accused of my zippers not being in check a lot. Always getting in trouble for that. But missing, didn't it? Yep. Well, to tell you that, you know, that exhibit, that beautiful exhibit down there where the said tiger habitates, I don't think in all my years coming to Disney, I don't think I've ever seen that tiger. But I still continue to believe that it's there because that's what the cast members say. That's what the signs say, right? I want to pull over and grab a snack, a real quick one, just a real quick one. Find a spot to do that. Shouldn't be too hard over here. Maybe it doesn't really exist. You know, that could be the case, and I'm one of the many people that believe it is there. It must come out at some time, right? Well, I refreshed the connection, so I think looks like it's a little better now. I think it should be okay now. Oh, I see a snack area. I see an area to grab a snack. Not buy one, but grab one out of my backpack. Oh, I can pull out the kindness rock too. Let's see. Let's find a spot over here. Oh, I think this will do just fine right over here in the shade. Not that I necessarily need the shade, because it's a beautiful, beautiful day. I promise I'll keep it fast. Then we're gonna go do the safari. Snack time. It's okay if I get a little excited. The snacks I have are not that exciting. But trust me, they're not. It's just what I need to be a little carb-free today. And I can make it fast too. Yep. You enjoy your cookie, Leanne V. I'm going to be cookieless today. I'm going to be good. Gotta be good today. So what I have the most uninteresting snacks you can ask for. As much as Kay Wilby would like to see me indulge in the carbs, I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna be here that long today though either. And I'm going right to the gym from here. Actually, no, I'm not going right to the gym from here. I'm going to storage to drop off a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things that I've got in my car. Christmas decorations that have been in my car for about a month now that I've been meaning to bring back to storage. They've just been sitting in my car. Today is the day to do it. Way past due. All right. Jennifer said I've seen both tigers. Of course you have, Jennifer. Jennifer said I've seen both tigers many times. Conrad is the newest male tiger. I guess it's all about timing, but I've never seen the tiger in there myself. At least, I don't think I have. Maybe I just don't remember. Not that it's not a beautiful area, it is. But if I have seen that tiger before, it's been a long time. That's it. Megan G is here. Moderator Megan, welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, gang, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to make an attempt to not talk with food in my mouth. You know how that goes. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to be good and polite. Hard to believe, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway. Turkey dogs, yes, they're cooked, but they are cold. I told you it was nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. And and fell. 3, 2, 1. I know. I always say I'm gonna try, but do I really? Leanne, you know the answer to that. And cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese cubes and turkey dogs. A dog, a cheese, that's it. That's my snack for today. Well, until I get home later. Don't choke on the turkey dog. I know. Look, I choked on my hard-boiled egg. I'm ready to talk already. I'm just gonna eat this and get it over with. Excuse me. Safari is up next. Oh, sorry. So bad. Leanne, you had cheese and crackers for breakfast. What kind of breakfast is that? Not that Fruit Loops counts as a breakfast either. It doesn't. Can't believe they used to give us all that sugar and call it nutritious. When we were kids growing up with all those cereals, those breakfast cereals. Jennifer, I prefer turkey dogs over real beef hot dogs. Yep. Turkey dogs are leaner. And I think they taste better. Yep. That's just me. I won't choke. Hopefully. One more and we will continue. Just one more. Sargento cheese. That's fancy cheese, Leanne. I just have a block of cheddar. Cheddar cheese from Publix. Sargento, that's fancy. I only can get Sargento when it's buy one, get one at Publix. It's gotta be a BOGO deal. Jennifer's going to Publix now. Try them, Jen, they're good. You might not go back to beef hot dogs. The turkey dogs are great. I get the Oscar Mayer ones. Yep. Do you have Publix by you, Leanne? I don't think Publix is a strictly southern thing. I think Publix is strictly a Florida thing. And that's the only, well, we have a few Aldis, but Central Florida, most of Florida, it's Publix. That's the Florida supermarket. You know, back in New Jersey, I was used to, and I miss it, back in New Jersey, we had so many different supermarkets to choose from. We had ShopRite and Pathmark and Food Town and Stop and Shop. We had a lot. King's. But here in Florida, it's pretty darn limited. Very limited. It's all about Publix. I like Publix though. I dig Publix. Acme. Yep. Oh, I used to love Wegmans. Yep. Gina has that right. I know for me, you guys know me. You know what kind of an appetite I have, right? biggest mistake in the world, going grocery shopping hungry with this appetite. I come home with all kinds of shit, with all kinds of stuff that I didn't need. If I do the grocery shopping by myself while I'm hungry, and then John sees all the stuff that I bought, he's like, what? Why did we need this and did we need that? And it's always about me saying, I know, I was hungry, I went in there hungry. But the funny thing is, sometimes if I don't make a grocery list and I just ate and I'm not hungry even a little bit, sometimes I don't get enough. I don't buy enough. You have to go somewhere, I think it's somewhere in the middle, and you have to have the list on you. Don't just wing it, especially when you're hungry. I've made that mistake. Wait, I continue making that mistake. Nope. We get stuff online too. Yep. Carla Basley is here. Hi, Carla. I'm done with the dogs for now. Done with the dogs. That'll tie me over. Or at least get me through a safari. That's it. And we're done. What's up, Wazowski? I see you there, buddy.
Hello.
Almost time for the safari. I'm excited. I haven't done the safari in a while. Okay. How are the choppers? All good? Okay. I don't want to have food in my teeth, but I'm going to see all the animals. They're coming out to make an appearance for Gettin Disney. I hope they're all out. It's a beautiful day. Why aren't these animals out? The human animals are all out, enjoying this weather. Gina said, Wes, we will be on the lookout for the new baby elephant. Yes, we are. Cora, right? Or Cora. 2 R's. We're going to be looking for her. I'm sure that the cast member driving us will be talking about it too. Yep. Jennifer, do you sell Girl Scout cookies? My favorite are those Thin Mints. Always have been, always will be. I love those Girl Scout Thin Mints. Yep. Okay. Brent said, be careful on the safari. The last time I did it, there was an episode with a rhino, and we got stuck in there for an hour. It was scary. Sorry about that episode. I've been stopped on the safari because there's been a rhino in the road. Rhino in the road, yeah. There's been a rhino in the road that just didn't want to cross. So we had to sit there and wait, yeah. Until he was good and ready to cross the road, yep. We couldn't go anywhere. I remember that, yep. Oh my God, frozen Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies are the best. You have a box in the freezer. I love them frozen. Do you do that too? Is that a thing? I like that. Maybe not the freezer, but I do. When I have them, I do keep them in the refrigerator. These things are things are so good. Okay, Cindy Petit is heading out. We'll see you later, moderator Cindy. And thank you for my good morning meme on Facebook. As always, thank you, Cindy. Okay, let's start walking toward the safari. We'll be able to do it in just a few minutes here. Yep. Debbie Thuner is here. I see you, Debbie. Welcome in. Always happy to see Debbie. All right, I think we're ready. Ready for a little wild safari action, right? Okay. Wild safari action on a wild Friday at Disney's Animal Kingdom. These animals better be active. It's too beautiful a day for all these animals to be hiding in their caves and their huts and their trees, right? At least that's my opinion anyway. Too beautiful a day to be hiding. Okay, let's go see some animals. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I did a mini, I call them mini vlogs, a video short, Busy Getting Disney, of a portion of Festival of the Lion King from last week. I just did a short of my favorite part of the show, which is the Bluebird Ballet. And that's the female bluebird who swings on the sort of trapeze, and flies during Festival of the Lion King. I think she's so cool. But I did a video short. I want to go back and do a few more of those at Festival of the Lion King. I want to do the tumble monkeys for sure. So maybe my next day in Animal Kingdom, I'll do that again. And next time I'll get the tumble monkeys. There's some real tumble monkeys out there. A little more visible now. Those monkeys are up, but they're quieter than they were earlier, that's for sure. Thank you, Marty M. Fast Fingers Marty M. Put a link to my Bluebird Ballet video short in there. I just love the bird lady. She's my favorite part of Festival of the Lion King. Thank you, Marty. Not as crowded over here as I remember it earlier. It's freed up just a little bit. Yak and Yeti, one of our favorite restaurants. Love Yak and Yeti. Are you cooped up in your office today, Leanne V? I think Leanne is wanting to play hooky today. I'm excited for the safari. I really am. It's been a while. I think it's just a perfect day to do the safari. Keegan is here. Hey, Keegan, I remember you. Of course I remember you. I will flip this camera around to say hi to you. Keegan! What's up, buddy? Always happy to see you. I couldn't forget you. I don't forget anybody. Shoshana B, are you working a hybrid schedule? I guess when you get used to a hybrid schedule, it would be kind of hard to go back to the office days, right? My partner John was working at home for a while, 2 days a week. He works at the VA clinic outside of Orlando. And he was able to work home 2 days a week for a while. And then there was a shortage of staff and they had to kill his work at home schedule. So I know that was hard for him to go back to the office. Once you started a working at home type of schedule, even just part of the time. Nice little quiet trail back here. Nobody takes the back roads. Always take the road less traveled. We talk about this all the time, right? Lucille M is here. Happy Friday to you too, Lucille. Let me flip this around and say Happy Friday to Lucille M. Hello, Lucille. Always happy to see you. Happy Friday to you too. Everyone else, though, your Friday is my Sunday. And your Saturday is my Monday. Because I have to go back to work tomorrow. And I'm flying for 4 days in a row. So tomorrow morning I fly to LA, spend the night, fly back to Orlando on Sunday, home for one quick night, fly back to Miami on Monday morning, spend the night, and then fly back to Orlando on Tuesday. Thank you, Lucille. You brighten my morning too, Lucille. Thank you. Always happy to see you. Getting closer to the safari. I think, yeah, it's 5 minutes before. Yep. 5 minutes before this lightning lane so we can go head on into the safari. Yep. And the hope for the best that these animals are out enjoying this beautiful weather. For crying out loud. Too nice of a day to be inside a cave, right? Almost there. Have a great day, Brent. Brent Welch. Have a great day, Brent. Glad you were able to stop in and Ninja Watch for a little while. Rob Denor said, Wes, do you ever fly to Albany, New York? It's a pretty small airport. I've been to Albany, but no, I pretty much just do the transcons these days. Transcons from between Orlando and LA and Orlando and Phoenix. I have my whole routine down on those trips. Yep. Hi, how are you?
Doing great, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
Good,
Thank you, buddy. Let me pull over. I got to read what Wonder Buns is saying to me here. Wonder Buns said, Wes, you better hurry up and get on the safari before the animals are no longer morning active and go inside for their mid-afternoon naps. Now, Linda Wonder Buns, how the heck do you know about their schedules? You know the schedule of all these animals in the safari, Buns? Is that... All right. I'll take your word for it, Buns. I don't always know what to believe anymore. Safari time. Oh wow. So I'm looking at the birds out there in the distance. Look at that. Look at that big ass turtle that's sitting there too. Can you see him? He's kind of sunning himself. Really, really big turtle. Check him out, hanging out with the birds. Just doing their thing out there. See, they're out enjoying this weather. Cool. Madame Chinchilla is here. Hey, Madame. Madame Chinchilla, always happy to see you. We love our friends in France. Yep. Slightly backed up lightning lane over here, though. Thomas Gorgeous T is here. I'm gonna say hi to you, Thomas. Thomas. What's up, buddy? Always happy to see you, Thomas. We're moving along here. Yes, Madame Chinchilla. It's a beautiful weather day here. Such a nice day. Absolutely perfect. It really is. It's perfect. Today's perfect. No, the lightning lane is not as fast as lightning, but it's faster than standby, that's for sure. Ooh, it's crowded back here in Africa. Yep. Oh wow, this lightning lane is twisting and turning and winding. I know I'm in it. I know I'm in lightning lane. This one's really long. Standby shows 90 minutes. Is that right, Holly? Yeah. It makes sense, I guess, though. This would be a great day for a safari. We can go to Gorilla Falls, though, right after the safari. I think a little visit with the gorillas is in order for today. I love seeing those gorillas. We're getting there. Oh, Marty M., I missed something. Yes, I did. Marty said, I don't know if you saw my question. Just wonder if there's any city you've never flown to that you would like to see. Okay, nowhere in the United States. I will say that, Marty. Been everywhere in the country. I've been over most of Europe, but not all of it. I've never been to Germany. I've been to... England, Scotland, Ireland, France, Switzerland, Spain. But I haven't gone to see my people in Germany. I've never been to Germany. Only Germany Pavilion. So Germany would be on the list. Definitely Australia. I've been to Japan, Hawaii, Mexico, most of South America, Canada. Germany's definitely on the list. Germany and Australia, but Australia is asking a lot for someone who doesn't want to be on an airplane on their day off. That's all. My people, yep. Whenever I'm in Germany Pavilion, I have to stop, pay homage to the Germans and say, my people, put my arm up in the pose of a martyr and say, my people. But no, yes, I'm German, but I've never been to Germany. The real Germany, that is. Germany Pavilion doesn't count. It just counts a little bit, just a little bit. Yes, I get to Montreal. I love Montreal. Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Calgary. I've been all over Canada. Yep.
As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided into two distinct zones. The area with handrails is the loading zone.
I remember you've been to Germany, Robin. Yep. And I have friends in Germany. We have a couple subscribers in Germany also. One day. But yeah, Europe and the UK, I've been to England, Ireland, Scotland, France, Switzerland, Spain. What am I forgetting? I think I'm forgetting something, but there's more I'd like to see. But in America, really nowhere I haven't been. So it's all cool. So when I bid my schedule for work, okay, for those of you that might not know, I always gasp when I share this little fact. Okay, for those of you who might not know, if anybody's new to the channel, I'm a flight attendant for American Airlines, and I've been a flight attendant for American for, wait for it, 33 years. Yes, 33 big ones. So I don't bid my schedule for any particular cities. I don't really care where I go anymore. I just bid really for the days off that I want, and I have my routine on my LA layovers and Phoenix layovers, so I'm good with that. But one day Germany, one day Australia. Yeah, that moved pretty fast, right? We're down here now. I think we're waiting for a Jeep to pull up. I don't think they're really called Jeeps, though. The safari car. Madame Chinchilla, if I go to Germany, will you come over and see me there? I'll be back in France again. I've been to Paris many, many, many times. And I used to work the Paris trip from New York, from JFK, a lot when I was based up there. I was based in New York for 27 years. New York and Newark before we moved to Florida 6 years ago. Yep. Anthony the Molar Man is here. Hey, Anthony, our favorite mailman and game show host. Coming in hot from Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, Boston, I've shared this before. Boston is actually my favorite city in this country. Out of every place I've been in America. Yep, Boston's my favorite city. Orlando doesn't count because I live here. Heather Colleen is here. Heather said, hi, I'm new, working for the first time, and I'm a flight attendant at Delta. I recognize that little emoji. Let me say hi to you, Heather Colleen. Heather, nice to meet you too, Heather, and congratulations on that profit sharing check that you guys got, that we at American definitely did not, but congratulations, Heather Colleen, so happy to meet you. How long have you been with Delta, Heather? I have friends at Delta too. Thank you, Marty. I'm already put a link to Anthony the Mola Man's channel right there. Anthony, our favorite mailman and game show host. Check out Anthony Monday nights for Disney, match game Disney style. So much fun. We're getting there. Are we lagging a little bit?
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you
Heather, you've been with Delta for 9 months. That's awesome.
with the party in front of you and fill in
3 years
all
as a flight attendant. Gotcha, but 9 months with
It
Delta.
is not necessary to form a single file.
So I didn't get much. Oh, profit sharing, that's okay.
Have children and valuables unloaded before you leave.
We're not getting much at American either. I'm sure you've heard about that.
Traveling somewhere in a scooter or wheelchair.
Something's better than nothing. But that's awesome, Heather. Congratulations on getting on there with Delta.
Once again,
Maybe one of these days we'll pass each other in an airport somewhere.
the party in front of you
See each other on the line.
all the available space. Thank you for touring with
That's airline verbiage, guys. Non-airline people.
We Go Wide.
Something flight attendants say to each other. See ya on the line. Airline talk. Don't worry about us. We're on our own planet. What was the wait time? The wait time was 90 minutes, Leanne. Wait time was 90 minutes, but I had a lightning lane. We're up here now. We're almost there. One.
One, you can go to row 2 for me, please.
Thanks.
Row 2.
Should not ride. Once on board your safari transport, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport
Okay.
will be arriving shortly.
Oh, thank you.
Asante sana. Enjoy your adventure at
I think we're next.
Safari.
I think it might be going with this group.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
Anthony's question. Wes, what hotels in Vegas do you recommend? None at all, as a matter of fact. I'm headed there in April. Anthony, I'm not a fan of Vegas. I'm really not. I used to be. It's just a lot different than it was years ago. I'm not a big fan of Vegas personally, but you'll have a great time there.
Also, please be sure you choose the seat you want sitting because I'll be
Next Jeep. Next car, next car.
There'll be no seat swapping during the safari.
We actually do stay in pretty nice hotels in Vegas, though, with American on our layovers. And I've even done a couple live streams in Vegas. I'm not a big fan, though.
Sante's on water. And
I'm not a gambler, that's for sure.
Stay here in Harambe.
Pretty much not a drinker either. Heather said, yes, we really are on our own planet. Yep. Flight attendants, that is. It'll likely be in Orlando because I'm always there. That would be cool. Trying to transfer. Is Orlando senior with Delta? Yeah. Orlando is super senior at American. Orlando has a satellite base to Miami. I only started holding it at my seniority consistently about a year to 2 years ago. So I flying out of Orlando, I'm actually among the most junior flight attendants who fly out of Orlando. And I have 33 years. Makes me feel younger than everybody else, though. That's for sure. Here's our ride. Not our ride. Next one. There's our ride. Vanta Crew is here. Hey, Vanta Crew, nice to see you again.
Caraboonie, everyone, welcome on board. Please slide all the way down, make room for everyone in your party. If the entire party does not fit, please stay behind the yellow line. We will get you on the next truck. Once again, friends, if the whole party does not fit, just stay behind that yellow line. Friends on the right, watch those hands, arms, legs, and feet. Doors are going to be sliding closed. And look at that, you're stuck with me. Sante Sano Warden, thank you so much. Around here, we also like to say Twin Day, and that
Everybody
means
have a great
let's
safari.
go.
Enjoy the safari.
Well, Jumbo, everyone. My name is Tori. I will be your safari guide on our 2-week journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. I do just
Colin
have a few
Cropley's here. Hey,
housekeeping rules
Colin.
to make sure we all have a great time out there. For everyone's safety, please remain fully seated, keeping all hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the truck. This does include the little ones as well. They are more than welcome to sit on your lap for a better view as long as they remain fully seated. You're also going to want to hold on tightly to any and all personal belongings. Yes, I'm a real person. Yes, I'm driving a real truck. And yes, these are very real animals out here. So unfortunately, I cannot stop to retrieve anything if it
Hoping
falls
for the
out.
lions, too.
But if something does happen, just raise your hand nice and high so I can see. And I will join you in waving bye-bye to it. I'm just kidding. Let me know. We'll try to get that item back. Now that the fun stuff's out of the way, show of hands who was on their first time safari today. Anyone? Oh, we got a couple back there. Awesome. Well, Jumbo, welcome. I'm so glad I'm not alone. Welcome back, everyone else. Feel free to take as many pictures and videos as you would like. If you have a live action or sports mode setting on those cell phones and cameras, I would recommend activating that now. I will do what I can to make stops where I can, but we cannot stop for everything we may see, and these animals are certainly not going to stop and pose for us. So we just want to make sure that we are ready to go. Now the first area we're passing through here is called the Little Aturi Forest. Within this forest are a variety of animals who use their natural colors and markings in order to blend into their environments. I do see coming up on our right hand side, that lovely creature over there is called an okapi. Now the okapi may look like it's related to the zebra because of those stripes, but actually it is one of the only relatives of the giraffe. They do have a prehensile tongue, which is how they grasp the leaves from the trees, and that tongue is long enough that they can lick their own eyeballs. Nice.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Now I can tell that that is a female because she does not have what is called ossicones. That is the name given to the little horns that develop on the tops of their heads. Another similarity to giraffes, but only the male okapi will develop those. Now if you look very carefully on the hillside in front of us, you can just see there are two birds hanging out there. They have black, orange, and yellow bills.
Heather used
Those
to work
are
here at
called
Disney.
saddle-billed storks. They do get that name because of the saddle-like shape going across the top of their bill. Growing to be about 5 feet tall, they have a wingspan of approximately 9 feet wide. Over to your left, if you look way, way, way in the back, you can just make out a black rhino hanging out by the rock wall. Now, black rhinos are solitary creatures keeping to themselves. They can get to be about 3,000 pounds, making them the smaller of the rhino species. But with no natural predators, their greatest threat is us, humans, which is why sadly there's less than 5,000 of them left in the world today. Over to your
At
right
least
hand
she said
side,
hi.
these lovely tan
I was
animals
thinking the
that look
same.
like
Hey,
deer.
Suzanne,
Those are
nice to
called
see you.
greater kudu. They are the taller of the antelope species, getting to be about 55 inches at the shoulder. Now, females do not have horns, but male kudu do. Male kudu are also going to be solitary, keeping to themselves, but females will form small social groups, usually no more than about 3 to 10 members. I don't see anything else right now, so we are going to keep moving. At the edge of the forest here is going to be the Safi River. The Safi River is an aquatic environment, so it's home to animals that prefer to hang out in or near bodies of water. I do see up ahead on your right-hand side the very large white birds down there. Those are called pink-backed pelicans. They do get that name because of the pink coloration that comes about during mating season. Also on the embankment here to your right, those big old boulders are Nile hippopotamus. A grouping of hippos is called a bloat. They can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time and will spend a majority of the day underwater so as to keep from overheating.
Well, they do look a little
both
bloated.
To their sensitivity to the sun and that they are naturally nocturnal animals, usually only coming out towards the nighttime when temperatures are cooler in order to do their grazing. As herbivores, they do eat vegetation, usually about 80 to 90 pounds. Not a whole lot, since they average about 3,000 pounds. But hippos are actually an extremely territorial species. They have incisor teeth that can grow to be about 18 inches long, and they will use those teeth as a way to defend themselves whenever necessary. Friends on the left, look over that railing. You can see a few more of that bloat completely
Yeah, we're
out of the
squeaking a
water.
little.
Continuing downriver here, also on your left-hand side, are going to be some Nile crocodiles. Now, crocodiles are an ectothermic species, which means they do need to use the surrounding environment in order to regulate their body temperature. This can include having those mouths gaping open as a way to get rid of any extra body heat, or submerging themselves in water as a way in which to cool down. Although the jaws of a crocodile are powerful enough to break the bones of their prey, those same jaws will also be used to cradle their young eggs when they're about ready to hatch.
I think
and
it's
help
relaxing
to bring
too,
the little
madame.
baby
I agree.
crocs into this world. So the same jaws that take life can also give life. And around here, we do like to call that the circle of life. Coming out of the Safi River region, we are headed over onto the African savanna, which is home to some of the more famous animal species. But first, over here on our right-hand side, this very large abnormal tree, this is called a baobab tree, sometimes referred to as the tree of life, and that is because of its ability to hold thousands of gallons of water in its trunk, therefore surviving extremely intense periods of drought when there is little to no water sources to be found. The baobab tree does go leafless about 9 months out of the year as a way in which to conserve that water. Here on the savanna, the landscape is determined by its residents. Elephants act as bulldozers to clear down trees. Giraffes are going to prune the underside of remaining trees, and antelope, they're going to cut the grass. Over to your right-hand side, there are a
Lawnmowers.
couple of Hartsman Mountain zebras. Hartsman Mountain zebra are the smaller of the zebra species. Each one has a unique striping pattern, the same way we have unique fingerprints. Baby zebra will actually imprint on their mothers, memorizing her pattern, so as to recognize her from the rest of the group, to which groups of zebra are called a dazzle.
I love that.
The Hartsman Mountain
Dazzle of
zebra can be
zebras.
identified by that striping pattern, which goes from narrow to wide the further down their bodies you go. They're also one of the only zebra species in which to have a dewlap, and that is an extra fold of skin underneath their throats to help regulate their body temperature. Also up ahead here on the right-hand side, those very large tan animals there, those are called eland. They're the largest of the antelope species, getting to be about 2,000 pounds. Even with all that weight, they can still jump about 6 to 8 feet in the air. It's right about where our eye level is right now. I do see up ahead here over to the left-hand side, there's going to be some dark brown antelope lying down way back there on the hill. Those are called sable antelope. The term sable does refer to that dark brown color of coat they have, with backwards facing horns to protect them from any predators that may try to attack them from behind. The sable antelope is actually the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve here. When it comes to fight or flight, they will fight to protect themselves. In much the same way, here at Harambe, we are fighting to protect these animals. Over to the right-hand side, there is a Maasai giraffe walking about. We can identify it as Maasai because of the irregular puzzle-like pattern to their coat. Giraffes are one of the tallest land animals, standing at an average of 18 to 20 feet high. A grouping of giraffes is called a tower. Baby giraffe are born starting at around 6 feet tall, and they do need to be standing within an hour after their birth. That is because they will nurse from their mothers while standing up. Giraffes spend very little time lying down on the ground. They only need about 30 minutes of sleep per day. I could get a lot done if that's all I needed. We're just going to wait for this giraffe to cross in front of us here. So it was on the right, now on the left. Now we saw the okapi earlier, and I mentioned that they were relatives of the giraffe. Not only do both species have a very long prehensile tongue, but they also have a similar skull structure, as well as the formation of those ossicones, as I mentioned earlier. And it looks like they're back over on the right-hand side. Giraffes do actually have the ability to run up to 30 miles per hour, but it's not a speed that they can maintain for very long. Also coming up on your right, there's some dark gray animals lying down there. Those are wildebeest. And up ahead, the long-horned cattle are Ankole cattle, along with some more of that tower of giraffes. Now, wildebeest are one of the most densely packed migrating herd animals. They often travel thousands of miles every single year with upwards of 1.5 million members. A grouping is called a confusion or an implausibility. Ankole cattle also go by the name Watusi cattle after the Watusi people who first domesticated them. Now, friends, I want to point out something here on your right. If you notice, that giraffe is lying down there on the hill. And if you recall, I just mentioned that giraffes spend very little time lying down. That lets us know that that giraffe is actually very happy right now, because that is an extremely vulnerable position for them to be in. They only do that when they feel safe and comfortable. So it's kind of cool to see that.
Hey, Kristen, welcome in.
As we continue on our journey here, it does look like we might be headed into elephant territory.
Elephant, look for the baby.
Earlier, elephants are like bulldozers, and there are a lot of fallen down trees around here. So hopefully we'll have some luck. Now, here in Harambe, there have been researchers studying elephants, and one of the things that they've learned is elephants are afraid of
big a zoo
in
Europe. That's so cool.
Honestly, me too. But why is that important? Well, it's the farmers who care, because elephants get hungry, and their choice of snack is often farmers' crops. Now, I can just make out an African elephant way in the back there on your right. We're going to keep going, see if we can't get a better look. Now, unfortunately, farmers are not too happy when elephants eat their crops, because that's their livelihood and their source of income. So unfortunately, a lot of elephant lives have been lost in this conflict. But with this new discovery, farmers have started to build beehives surrounding their property. What this does is it deters the elephants and forces them to go around, therefore protecting those crops, which then saves the elephants.
So cool.
And those farmers are getting a little bit of extra income from that honey production. So it's a win-win-win situation, and that is called the Bees and Elephants Project. As one of the world's largest land animals, elephants stand at about 13 feet tall. They weigh roughly 13,000 pounds and can eat about 300 pounds of food per day. They do also sometimes eat what's called red clay, such as that surrounding us here. And I do see a lot of footprints and tusk marks, so there's probably been some recent activity. Elephants like to eat red clay as a way of getting some extra nutrients and minerals, kind of like how we take vitamins. Both male and female elephants do have ivory tusks. It is one of the reasons they continue to be hunted today. So we can help protect elephants by not purchasing any ivory products. Because elephants need those tusks. That's how they're going to dig for food and water and other things, such as that red clay. It also helps them in sparring matches with one another to determine the dominance within their hierarchy.
Those beehives would deter me, that's for sure.
Unlike other animals, elephants are a matriarchal society, which means they are led by a dominant female. That female is going to be the oldest and wisest in the group, the one who has traveled the most, and therefore knows where all of the good food and water sources are. Over time, she will pass on her knowledge to the rest of the herd, which consists of not only herself, but all of the females, as well as the young males. They stay with their mothers until they're about 14 to 15 years old. Right about that rambunctious teenager stage. Yeah, that's when they get kicked out. Now over here on our left-hand side, I do see some flamingos. More specifically, these are called greater flamingos. They are the largest and lightest pink of the flamingo species, and they do get that coloration from their diet, which consists mostly of brine shrimp and other aquatic creatures. Baby flamingos are little gray puffballs. It takes them about a year or two in which to develop their pink coloration. A grouping of flamingos is called a flamboyance. That one's just fun to say. Flamboyance of flamingos. Now, coming up ahead here, I do see a big old mud pit. That is sometimes an indicator of rhinos in the area. Rhinos like to roll around in mud as a way to protect themselves from the sun. Creates a natural sort of sunblock for them. Although they appear to have body armor, their skin is actually very sensitive, so they do need to take care to protect it. Over to your right-hand side, I can just make out a white rhino way in the back there, along with a couple of ostrich. Now, white rhinos are the larger of the rhino species. They can run at up to 35 miles per hour, and their grouping is called a crash.
No baby coral.
Hopefully we'll get another look at them later on.
No baby
If you keep
elephant.
your eyes to the left-hand side, I do spot a cheetah right there on the hillside. Now, cheetahs are known to be one of the fastest land animals, reaching speeds of about 60 miles an hour in under 3 seconds. Their muscular tails help them to change direction when running, and they are one of the only large cats in which to do their hunting in the daytime. So those black tear streaks going down their faces protect their eyes from the sun, just like our sunshades. Unlike other large cats that use roars and growls to communicate, cheetahs have a series of purrs and chirping noises. Their grouping is called a coalition.
Coalition. I like that. Coalition of cheetahs.
Now coming up in front of us here is what's called Kopi rocks. And Kopi is a word that's used to identify a group or island of rocks, usually set up higher than everything else in the area.
Alright, where are the lions?
Which is why they will sometimes be used by larger predators as a vantage point. It provides an opportunity to look out over the surrounding area for any potential prey. Now, there's another look at those rhinos coming up on your right hand side. They're going to be way in the back there. Unfortunately, all species of rhinos are still being hunted for those beautiful horns, but they are just made out of keratin. It's actually the same substance that's found in our own hair and fingernails. going here, see what else might be around. Look over to your left-hand side. I do see a male lion taking a nap right on the corner rock there. Now, lions are nocturnal animals, so they do sleep through most of the day, sometimes upwards of 20 hours, and they're going to do their hunting at night. It is the female lionesses who do their hunting, and that's that the male lion can stay back, not only to defend the territory, but also to protect any young cubs.
Simba, that
When
was
lions
Simba.
are
Yep.
active and awake, everyone in the area will know about it. That is because their roar does carry for up to 5 miles. Now there's also another look at some of those ostrich over on the right-hand side in just a moment. Ostriches are one of the world's largest birds, but they are flightless, instead using their wings to help them change direction when running at up to 40 miles per hour. All of that running does give them an incredibly powerful kick, and it is actually strong enough to break bones, so we would not recommend challenging them. Over to your right-hand side, if you look towards the ground, right about there, you might notice some very large white eggs. Those are actually ostrich eggs. Each one of those eggs does weigh about 3 to 4 pounds and is the equivalent of 2 dozen chicken eggs. But unlike chicken eggs, they are a lot tougher. A fully grown adult could stand on top of one and it will not break. Now here in Magadi Glen is the Warden's Post, and I do
Here come the
believe I see
goats,
some
the
of
baby
Nigerian
goats.
dwarf goats that
So
they've been
cute.
keeping. Looks like they found their way on top
These
of the hut
goats
again.
are so
That'll
damn
be
cute.
fun. Over to your left-hand side, these goats are fully grown adults. That is as large as they are going to get. They have been proven to be extremely valuable, both economically and nutritionally. That is because of the variety of products produced from their milk. Everything from drinkable goat's milk all the way up to soap products. They're also really handy in having around because they eat a lot of vegetation that traditional livestock will not eat, and that is due to their multiple stomachs. Well, friends, we are passing through the edge of the reserve now, which does tell me that our 2-week journey is soon coming to an end. But one of the things I'd like you to consider, if you have a favorite animal, whether here on the reserve or elsewhere in the world, I encourage you to learn more about that animal. The first thing that we can do to help is educate, understand, and bring awareness to animals. A lot of the ones we saw out there on the reserve, they are still endangered species, and extinction is forever. We're trying to prevent that. So what else can we do? Well, the number one threat facing these animals is habitat loss. And a lot of that is because there's mining for a mineral called coltan. Now, coltan is actually found in electronics, such as our cell phones and computers. But we can recycle those. And the more we do to reduce, reuse, recycle, and replenish, the less habitat space is taken away from these amazing animals. Because our hope and our ultimate goal is that they will be around for generations to come. For any wilderness explorers on board, you have been riding on Simba 1. That is Simba like the lion and the number 1. So be sure to grab that safari badge over near the exit. I will be dropping you friends off back in the village here momentarily, get you going on your next adventure. Wherever that journey may take you, feel free to come back anytime. No 2 safaris are ever going to be the same. But here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye. It is
Rescue,
too sad
recycle,
and too
replenish.
final.
That's right.
So instead, we use a Swahili word, and that is kwaherini. Now, kwaherini does mean to go well. So I do hope that you all go well, go wild, and go make a difference out there. Please be sure to gather up all of your personal belongings. Watch your head and step as you exit down from the vehicle.
Now that was squeaky.
My friends on the right, watch those hands, arms, legs, and feet. Doors are going to be sliding open. Asante Sana and Kwaherini, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day out there.
Thank you. Wasn't that fun? That was pretty good. At least we got to see one big lion. One big Lion King, right? Just getting the backpack on here. Okay. That was a good safari. No baby elephant though. Kwaherini. Some people say go well. Jaquita says go away. Jaquita, Jaquita, Jaquita. With 4 A's on the end. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a good safari. I love the safari too, Shoshana. Gina, glad you enjoyed it. And I'm going right over here to Gorilla Falls. Love the gorillas.
What did I have?
Heather said, didn't want to disturb the safari. Loved it. What part of Jersey are you from? I'm from south near Cherry Hill. I will pull over for a second here, actually. Heather, I am originally from East Orange, suburbs of Newark, East Orange, New Jersey. And then later in life, I lived in West Caldwell, and then for a long time in Plainfield, and briefly in Princeton, and then Matawan, near the shore, near the Jersey Shore. And then my partner John and I moved down to Orlando in 2016. Glad you had fun, Jaquita. I did too.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you
It's a great safari. Sorry. No, go ahead. No, it's okay. Gorillas. I want to see some gorillas.
Eu acho que é sim, Thiago.
Kindness Rock. I've been hydrating. Don't want to forget the Kindness Rock though. I'll probably leave the Kindness Rock at the end of the live stream today. Probably up front somewhere maybe. This was a really relaxing morning in Animal Kingdom. Very relaxing. I didn't need to scream today. I didn't need a thrill ride today. I was feeling that earlier. Let's see who's up in here. Thank you. Getting there. Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna come see the gorillas.
Why did it have to be?
We have a good life. I mean, I'm grateful for so many things, Heather. Thank you. But you know, nobody's free of all problems and struggles. We all have our struggles. I just like escaping them though while I'm out here at the parks, that's for sure. So living in Orlando, yeah, it's cool, but one thing everybody who knows me knows, I have a hard time with summer in Orlando. summer is not easy for me. It's just, whew. It's a little more than intense. Yeah, I have a hard time with summer here, but it's all good. I'm grateful. I have so much to be grateful for. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get to these gorillas here at some point. Meerkats, I know over here. I'm beelining straight for the gorillas, so we're almost there.
And the red kangaroo.
Okay, come on, gorillas. Let's see who's out here. Don't tell me another species is hiding away on this beautiful day. Where is everybody? It's too nice to be inside.
On the other side. They just came out for a snack, so they just like sprinted over there.
Ah, okay. Too nice a day to be in a cave.
I know,
right?
I know. They're probably enjoying this weather since it's been raining, and they hate it.
Oh my God, last weekend, yeah. Yeah, nice break. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Not a single gorilla in Gorilla Falls. They're over on the other side. The other side, which is not a viewing area, they're not having it. Well, the cast member said they were just out recently to get a snack. Okay, so much for Gorilla Falls. Maybe if we had come on a rainy day, they'd be out enjoying the rain. I don't know. I just thought, no animal or human, the human animal, who would want to be stuck inside of a cave on a day like this? Evidently, the gorillas wanted the other side. Guys, I made a valiant effort to see some gorillas. That's okay. It's okay. There have been days when we've been very lucky with the gorillas. Today, they were not interested in being on display. Little back up on the bridge.
They're way up there, but
I see a gorilla's head off to the distance. Barely see him. The top of the head of a gorilla. There he is. He's peeking. You little peeping Tom. That's okay. That's okay. They live here. They're entitled, right? Hey, Crystal. Crystal's here. Welcome in, Crystal. Hey, Crystal. Nice to see you, as always. Anybody else I didn't say hi to earlier? Welcome in, gang. Nice to see all of you here today. On this beautiful Friday out here in Animal Kingdom, I see a gorilla. I don't want to miss it. Let's zoom in. Finally, a gorilla.
I don't know, Grandpa's here.
Just a gorilla doing gorilla things. Carriopolis is here. Hey, Carriopolis. Just a gorilla doing gorilla things. Hey, Jaquita. Jaquita, have you ever said that to about any of your ex-boyfriends? I've had ex-boyfriends I've said that about. Just a gorilla doing gorilla things. They might have said it about me at some point too, though. I don't know why that whole phrase just, I don't know. I could see Jaquita saying that to someone. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he's eating a banana. He's having a snack. Okay, that's very cute. That is very cute. Just a gorilla doing gorilla things. J-Rock Does Stuff is just rolling out of bed. Hey, Jay. Nice to see you, buddy. A little windy. Sorry for the wind noise, gang. I'm just enjoying the view of at least one really cute gorilla up there. Very cute.
Silverback.
Magnesium here, and then I have the other shit.
Pretty.
So it's just like human beings. You don't want to say, oh, the oldest they get is 100. Oh, we got a show.
A tortoise or a woodpecker? I'm not going to touch that. You know, often at the end of these live streams, after the live stream has been posted, recorded, if there are music copyrights in there, I have to chop little sections out, chop the music out, trim the video, and at that point the live chat is no longer available. That's just a YouTube technicality. Once you edit a live stream, the live chat doesn't show up anymore. So sometimes I wonder on some of these live streams where the conversation has just been kind of all over the place and sometimes goes in crazy places. When people can't read the live chat and they don't necessarily know what I might be referring to or talking about, I don't know. It would confuse me, that's for sure. I'm gonna go this way.
Babies for each arm.
Good. That's what you want, right?
That was a good call.
Just enjoying the walk. Just enjoying all the foliage. Just enjoying this amazing weather. That's the herd. Don't follow the herd. Go this way. Look at that. Nobody's over here. No herding. Never follow the herd. Take the road less traveled.
You're not going to show it. straight down. You guys, if you're going to go, it's still behind me. You guys,
That's right. I agree, Jaquita. Jaquita said when you watch the recorded live stream, after the live chat has been disabled, yes, it should make you want to watch a live stream on the live to see what you've been missing. I agree. Couldn't agree more. Tide Pony's here. Welcome in, Tide Pony. It's my buddy Scott from Plano, Texas. Tide Pony! What's up, Scott? Always happy to see you, buddy. Just slowly wrapping up a very relaxing morning here at Animal Kingdom. Tree of Life, straight ahead.
Somebody drumming. 205. Great, thank you. I don't know why.
Holly said it's hard to watch a live stream afterwards. I always want to comment. Live, like in chat. Yes, like in chat. But I sure do appreciate Team Replay. I do. People, because a lot of our subscribers, there are a lot of people who do come back, a lot of viewers who do come back and watch the live stream after it's recorded. And I so appreciate that. So appreciate that. Paul Fried, are you heading out? Nice to see you, Paul. As always, thank you for stopping in, Paul. Thank you for being here with us today. Ooh, it's crowded up there. I am not going to forget my kindness rock. I actually sent a message, a Marco Polo message. I don't know if you guys know what Marco Polo is, but Ashley Mellon, moderator Ashley of Alyssa's Wishes. Ashley and I Marco Polo each other regularly, and I sent her a Marco Polo this morning just saying I have my last kindness rock with me in Animal Kingdom today before I get a new box. Ashley usually gets a heads up from me when I'm running out of kindness rocks, but I didn't realize how low on rocks I was. So Ashley's going to be sending us a new box, a new batch of kindness rocks. So I'm going to leave my last one behind today here at Animal Kingdom. Megan G said, we just got so many cute decorations for the cruise. I cannot wait for... When's your cruise, Megan? When are you guys going on your cruise? And what is your cruise? I don't remember if you told me about this or not. Or if the mayor shared that with us. I don't remember. The mayor is Megan G's dad. John and I are taking our very first cruise the first week of May. So excited and a little nervous. Never done it before. A little nervous because I don't want to get seasick. Not that I would. I certainly don't get sick on airplanes, so hopefully I wouldn't get sick on the ocean, but I don't know. It's new to me. It's going to be a first for us. So we're taking a Norwegian cruise to Cozumel and Bahamas for 5 days. 5 days, the first week of May.
Have an awesome day out there.
Thank you.
See you around. Thank you.
Oh, Megan G, you guys are going on the Disney Dream, is that right? Oh, that's so exciting. That is so cool. Yeah, we're doing a Norwegian cruise. And we stop in Cozumel, Mexico, and Bahamas. And Cozumel, we actually have a day trip planned there. We're taking a tour of the Mayan ruins in Cozumel. Yep. Bahamas will probably just enjoy the beach. Maybe a little duty-free shopping, we'll see. No, it's a first for us. We've never been on a cruise before. And no, I am not going to live stream on that cruise, so don't even ask me. Okay. Nothing personal, but it's my first cruise ever. I'm not spending it live streaming. I love you guys, but I will do a couple vlogs. And I don't vlog that much anymore. I will for that cruise. I'll do some HD vlogging and be able to share the trip, share the cruise with you guys that way. I'm not going to live stream on the cruise, though. It's my first time. I don't want to miss anything. And I just want to enjoy it without staring at a camera, right? But I will vlog. I promise I will vlog. Then maybe if we like it, we do another cruise at some point in the future. The second cruise, maybe I'll live stream. We'll see. I think the farthest that Jaquita will go out on the ocean is just off the coast of the shore of Fiji, where Jaquita and I always jump off of Soren and into the water, right, Jaquita? Which reminds me, Soren Around the World is coming back next week. I'm so excited. I don't like Soren over California. Everybody's different. I don't like Soren over California. I like Soren Around the World. Soren over California, there's something about it, something about the way it was filmed, or the height, or the speed. I get queasy. I keep doing it since it's been back, but I get queasy on Soren over California. Some people prefer it. I don't. It's all good. But Soren Around the World will be back next week over at Epcot. Yeah, I never get sick in turbulence in the air. It never makes me sick. I don't like it, but yeah, it doesn't, I don't get airsick from it. Nope. Megan G, I know you guys are going to have such a great time. That's so awesome. Yep. Hurting over there, the road less traveled over here. Yep, Soaring Around the World is coming back. Surf's up. I know where I'm leaving my kindness rock. I'm gonna leave the kindness rock up all the way up front, right where I started this live stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a box of kindness rocks from Ashley yet before the next live stream, which I'm not sure when that's gonna be, by the way. But Ashley will be sending me a new box, a fresh batch of kindness rocks, and we'll have them. We'll be good to go. Yeah, Jaquita, yes, the Mayan ruins. I think it sounds way cool. Yep. Yeah, we're doing a tour of the Mayan ruins in Cozumel. That was actually John's aunt's idea. John's Aunt Lucy. So we're going on the cruise with John's cousin Alicia and her fiance Pete. And you guys might know Alicia and Pete from several of the live streams and the vlogs. They've been on with us before. Alicia and Pete. Alicia's John's cousin. Pete is her fiance. We love them to death. We're super close with them. So they'll be with us. And then also John's other cousin, Samantha. Samantha is Alicia's sister. It's going to be Samantha and her wife, Vanessa. So 3 couples, John and me, Alicia and Pete, Samantha and Vanessa, and then also Alicia's brother, Michael, and Alicia's mom, Aunt Lucy, John's Aunt Lucy. And you guys might remember Aunt Lucy from a little mini vlog I did of John's Aunt Lucy and his mom. and it was called Burger King Everywhere All at Once. If that rings a bell, you either, if you know, you know. But that was John's Aunt Lucy in that video. It's her 70th birthday, so she's going to be with us too. The Mayan ruins were actually, that tour was her idea, in fact. That was Aunt Lucy's idea. So I'm looking forward to that too. And here's where it all started today. Let me sit down with you guys, and I'm going to leave behind a kindness rock. Time to leave behind a kindness rock. Okay. Okay. Sit you guys down on the ground just for a minute here. Alrighty. Alright, I had to get up my kindness rock. How's that? That'll do just fine, I think. Okay, you guys, Alyssa's Wishes and the Kindness Rocks Project. Talk about Alyssa's Wishes all the time on the live streams and the vlogs. Alyssa's Wishes, the Kindness Rocks Project, was started by my friend Ashley Mellon, moderator Ashley. Alyssa's Wishes was started by Ashley and her mom Karen in honor and in memory of Ashley's younger sister Alyssa, who passed away a little more than 10 years ago of an accidental drug overdose. And in Alyssa's honor and Alyssa's memory, Ashley and her mom created the Kindness Rocks Project. So, Alyssa's Wishes, the Kindness Rocks Project. Karen and Ashley paint these pretty rocks just like the one I've got here in pretty colors. Pretty sayings, inspirational sayings, fun sayings, and we leave the kindness rocks behind. I leave them behind in the theme parks mostly. And on the back of that, today's kindness rock says faith, love, and freedom. Little red, white, and blue action there. Faith, faith, love, and freedom. And on the back of the kindness rock, there will always be instructions that if you are the person to find one of Alyssa's Wishes kindness rocks, to take a picture of that rock or a selfie of you with that rock. Post it to social media, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Hashtag it Alyssa's Wishes, and then hopefully later that day or at some point in the near future, we will see your pretty face and that kindness rock online somewhere. And hopefully that kindness rock will be found by someone who needs to hear that particular message on a particular day. Okay, I'm going to leave this one behind right here. Thank you, Marty M. Put a link to Alyssa's Wishes in the chat. Thank you, Fast Fingers, Marty M. And Marty M. also put a link to that little mini vlog I was mentioning. Burger King Everywhere All at Once. Marty said this was funny. It was funny. I did not plan that vlog. It's a video of John's mom, Mom Ralph, and his Aunt Lucy, her sister Lucy. John's mom and Aunt Lucy discussing a Burger King order when we were visiting the end of last year. And that video was totally impromptu. I was not planning to vlog or anything like that. I just had my iPhone in my hand. And John's mom and Aunt Lucy ordering this, trying to create this Burger King order. It was so comical. I just turned the camera on and it wound up being a vlog. So that is Burger King Everywhere All at Once. And in that video is John's Aunt Lucy, his mom and Aunt Lucy. Aunt Lucy will be with us on the cruise because it's going to be her 70th birthday. That's the story. And Mike Wazowski is back from grocery shopping. A lot of talk about grocery shopping today. Okay, all right, I'm going to leave this kindness rock here. And I'm going to put you guys up here too. Faith, love, and freedom. Very pretty. Okay. All right, let me get you guys up here. And I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. All right, I think I need a little water. I think it was Lucille M was reminding me to stay hydrated, which I'm going to do again right now, actually. Okay. This was fun. This was just the kind of morning I needed. I only decided on doing this live stream yesterday. And then when I saw the forecast, the temperature, I said, oh, this has got to be a really great weather day for a live stream at Animal Kingdom. So I'm so glad we got to do this today. So you're doing kindness eggs, Jay Rock? I think I've seen some of your pictures, Jay. Kindness eggs. Well, mine are rocks. Ours are kindness rocks. And I'm going to leave this one behind here today. Yep. Thank you guys. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. It's been fun. I wish I could stay longer, but duty calls and I have to get up at 0300. It's earlier than dark 100. 0300 tomorrow morning to go to work. Tomorrow I'm flying to LA. I'm going to spend the night there. I'm going to fly back to Orlando on Sunday, spend the night at home briefly. Monday morning, fly back out to LA, and then Tuesday, fly back to Orlando. Then there'll be a day off in my future again, at some point next week. Thank you. Yes, that's so true. Very true. Thank you, guys. Robin said she's going to check out my video. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Le Mans Gray, thank you for joining our friends out there in France. I appreciate you guys. So thank you for joining. Okay. Hold that thought. There were two men that came over here right behind my camera to light up their cigarettes in a no smoking zone. You have to do it 3 feet from my live stream. Okay, that's what was happening on the other side of the camera a minute ago. Anyway, can't change the world overnight, right? Okay, yes, so I'm heading to work tomorrow morning. Gotta get up early, gotta get to bed early tonight. From here, I'm stopping at storage to drop off finally our Christmas decorations that are in my car, that have been in my car for the last month. And then from there, I'm going to the gym and then back home to get my uniform ready and my packing and a little meal prepping to bring with me to LA tomorrow. So you guys, thank you so much for a really great, fun, relaxing, beautiful weather live stream day here at Animal Kingdom. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you everybody. If I didn't say hi to anybody specifically, I might have just missed you scrolling by in the chat, but thank you so much for being here. All of you little blue people with the little blue wrenches, my moderators, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all you do for me. I appreciate you guys. And shout out to the Ninja Watchers and shout out to Team Replay, anybody watching the live stream after it's been uploaded and recorded. Thank you so much, you guys. If you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button to subscribe to Busy Getting Disney to continue following us on the journey. If you are on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram and I will follow you back so that way I get to see all of your bright, happy, smiling faces. Bright, happy, smiling faces over on Instagram. I am Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. Go follow me there. And if you'd like to message me privately over there on Instagram, I always respond to my Instagram messages over there on Instagram. Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. And if you're on TikTok, I do have a lot of fun with my followers over there on TikTok. Jersey Boy Wes on TikTok also. A little different from Busy Getting Disney, but I have a lot of fun with my followers on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you want to follow me there, that's cool too. But this, I always call it the main stage, Busy Getting Disney on YouTube. And you guys are my BGD crew. And I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Jill of the J-Blog, Wazowski, Marty M, Megan G. Thank you, you guys. Thank you so much. I was about to mention every other name I saw in the chat again, but I'll be here for the rest of the day if I start doing that. I love all of you guys, okay? And in the meantime, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I always say it, okay? And I'm not sure when the next live stream will be from the park. Sometime next week, all right? Sometime next week. So keep your notifications on, and I will see you guys soon. How about one big group hug to end this stream? I'm gonna rev up like I do when it's gonna be a big hug. A big hug, big group hug. Coming in hot, coming in hot. I wanna feel it. Everybody ready? Big group hug, coming in hot, coming in hot, coming in hot. Oh my goodness, did you feel that? Well, I certainly felt that one. We are all about the group hugs here at Busy Getting Disney. Thank you guys. Thank you, Shoshana, Gina, Le Mans Gray, Kathy C. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. You guys know that I miss you when I don't live stream for several days at a time, but I'm going to do my best to be back here in the parks next week. And if I can fit in a live stream while I'm at work out there in LA, I'll do that too. Okay, I'll try. Thank you. I'm feeling the love. Look at all those hugs. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Starlet. Starlet, continue enjoying your vacation in Savannah. And until next week, I will see you on Instagram. All of you, see you on Instagram if you're on there. TikTok, if you're on there too. And keep your notifications on here in YouTube. I'll see you soon. Kathy C, by the way, I see you, Kathy C. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks, you guys. Okay. And I will see you all soon. All right. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. For now, it's Jersey Boy West over and out. Love you guys. Love you. Bye.